So you already know who it is. I am running through a slew of movies. Let's try and make this review 5 minutes. Anyways, you already know who it is. You already know what to do. It's your boy. It's your boy. Tis I. Tis Whistly. Your favorite, only the best, only the greatest, only the most awesome. I'm gonna sit down again. You got the motion that you needed. I'm reviewing a bunch of movies. I'm gonna sit down again. It's freezing today. It's not freezing, but it's really cold. I have gloves on. Brittany Murphy plays Alex. Eminem plays B Rabbit. This is 8 Mile. I'm reviewing. Oh my, I'm fine as man. This spot always. And look at this bench. Such a good bench. This spot always has. And like outdoors. Look at the sky. Anyways, and this spot. The lighting here. It does me. It does me good. You know what I'm saying, it does me good. Obviously, I'm attractive. And I have self-confidence, which is you need to have. I am actually humble, though. I just, I have fun, You got to be charismatic and enjoy life. Makai fought for this in my life for Papa Doc. This movie is iconic, to say the least. And, to me, it's this movie is so different from other movies because it's basically an origin story of Eminem, one of the greatest rappers of all time. The greatest rapper ever. Rapping itself is recent. I think rap came out in the 80s, 70s, so you didn't have all this history. And it's just such a different style of music than anything. Just Elvis, Elvis with rock and roll, Michael Jackson transcending pop, Beyonce and Rihanna transcending pop and R&B, Usher and them, not really. Chris Brown did do his thing, and then Justin Bieber, and then all, Taylor Swift, Selena Gomez, Alexander Rodriguez, or whatever. Yeah, I know what we're talking about. Anyways, this movie is it's a piece of history. It's kind of crazy of film history, because it's not just like it's really a biography of Eminem. Even though it's not exactly right, it's the same vibe and the same feel of Eminem's life story. And Eminem is just a polar. He's an activist. He's a rapper. He has so much passion and energy to everything he brings. And he's a white rapper. Which is not it shouldn't matter, but it does. He's one of the first rappers that's white. So he's coming from a different culture, there is different cultures, so this white American culture and black American culture aren't the same thing. They're not. The focuses on the families are different and everything like that. So you got this white rapper rapping around basically his white culture, and it's not that it's different from poverty or just any human being. It's just a different, focuses on growing up and just different traditions and culture and things like that. But being poor is being poor, But you just get this all-time underdog coming up from nothing story, and it's not focusing on it's not a coming-of-age story. It's not an underdog story we're like the Mighty Ducks, It's not that type of story. It's just real. It's very, very real, and it basically is a pseudo, it's basically a story about Eminem's real life, but it's so compelling. This movie is so compelling in everything that it does. You have Anthony Mackie, who's thinking Captain America now. You have Mekhi Phifer, who does great. You have the mom, who's Kim Basinger. This cast is great. You have Taryn Manning, who plays Janine. I met a very nice lady on the bus coming from Nashville whose name was Janine. I should give her my number, but I didn't have enough sleep. Anyways, you got Cheddar Bob, played by Evan Jones, and then Michael Shannon, who's always good. The cast is good. You got Eugene Bird, you got Omar Benson Miller, Nashawn Bellove. This movie is, I don't know. Let me just keep talking about the movie. And you have Eminem as B-Rabbit. First of all, Eminem is a great actor. Like Eminem, if you continue to act, he's an A-lister. It's crazy. It's very funny how Selena Gomez, good actor, I think Britney Spears, Lady Gaga, good actor. Not Britney Spears. Lindsay Lohan is a singer and actor. It's funny how you all see these actors who are actually these singers and actors who are good, but they're both performing and memorizing these things, so it's not that different. Being an artist, a musical artist, and an actor, it's actually not that different because you do have to memorize pieces and perform. But if Eminem wants to become an actor, he's an A-lister, certified. He has talent. He has compelling character. He's larger than life and presents it on screen where you can see it. He has the acting chops to act with the nuances of A-lister actors, and he is a A-lister in my opinion because of the performance that he booked and just how compelling this movie is. You care about it from the jump. You care about it, and it's very similar. Not very similar. It has the similarity and the same thing that Baby Driver did, where it's you're just, oh man, you're sucked in the moment the movie starts to the movie ends. But it also has this contemporary pop beat to it, and it's just so. This movie is very compelling and very engaging. You just care about Eminem's character B-Rabbit the whole time, and everybody can relate to having nothing, even if you're rich or even if you never have to worry about money in your life. It's very easy to follow along with, and it's very easy to relatable. You got this guy trying to be something, and it's music. It's something that everyone loves music, or everyone has music that they enjoy. Every human being, no matter who you are, there's some type of music, whether it's classical, whether it's pop, whether it's jazz, whether it's funk, whether it's rock, whether it's metal, whatever it is. Everyone can relate to music, and this is music that's contemporary. That really, it's kind of the heart of the people in a way, of the modern people and contemporary people in the 21st century. And the music and the movie are just, the movie kind of comes first, like it did in Baby Driver, and it makes this movie fresh. But not just fresh, you have, this interesting story. The story is very, very interesting and is very compelling, and you really care. So everything that's going on, he has a daughter. He's not the perfect guy. He's kind of a screw-up, redneck, white trash type of character who's trying to make it, He's trying to make it with writing, with being himself, with being authentic, with not selling out and overcoming all these obstacles. And he has these love romances. He has, he's not a perfect guy who's trying to have, he's trying to make it, and everyone wants to make it. Everyone has that, but the way it's presented, the way it's shown is excellent. And all around, it's a masterpiece. It's a masterpiece. You watch it, it's rewatchable. There's everything to like in this movie. Eminem does a great job, but the music is there. And how many times you get, Rihanna, maybe. Rihanna is a good actor, but she's not an A-lister actor. Where you get, but his music, the music is also a big factor in this too. But you get Eminem's music, Eminem acting to his own music in a movie about himself. You get all the cylinders and all the chambers going in motion, and everything hits its mark, and that's what you get of this movie. That's why it's a masterpiece. That's why it's a classic. It rings a bell, and it does everything that it needs to do. And it's a personal favorite of mine. But man, this movie. It's so fun to experience, someone's perspective, but also, it's everyone watching this. It's an everyman movie where every man, every woman, him, they, can just relate to. And I do relate to it, and everyone relates to this movie, and it's a good story. It's a true story. Like, it's not a true story exactly, but, you know, it's a true story in the, like, in the sense of, you know, overcoming, being nothing to accomplishing something, you know, all the cliche things people say are true, you know, never give up, never surrender, keep working, hard work pays off, believe in yourself, you know, surround yourself with successful people. It's lonely at the top, you know, love and be happy, everything, like, all the cliche things that are said, you know, that people say, oh, that's corny. Keep your head up. That's corny. It's real life, you know. Keep your head up and you know, and do stuff. And he made it as an actor, as a musician. The movie made it, you know. So it's like, you're never gonna get judged by someone less than you. This movie is really good. Eminem, do more movies. I know he was gonna do Elysium, but they said, he was like, but you gotta do it in Detroit. And they were like, nah, bro. We need more Eminem movies. Come on. Whatever. Just Eminem, straight. He's better than most. Like, he's better than some A-lister actors, which is wild. But he is. He's talented. And hard work beats talent when talent doesn't work hard. And he has hard work, and he has talent, and he works hard. And he's deserving. My man could get an Oscar.